Hello everyone, welcome to Chirag's Kali Linux tutorial. In this video, we are going to learn information gathering tools in Kali Linux. What it will do, it will just gather the information from user and target, whatever the target we have, we will just gather the information for that. And information collection is the process of gathering various type of data about the target. Okay? It is the initial stage or step of ethical hacking during which penetration testers or hackers, both black hat and white hat, attempt to collect all the data from the target in the order of use for hacking. We must learn more about the target to improve the likelihood of a successful attack and the produce more relevant outcome. Information gathering can be classified into the following categories: footprint, scanning, enumeration, and reconnaissance. First tool, we'll just go through that. Nmap tool. Network recon or scanning is that done using the free and open source network scanner Nmap. It is used to look up host, port, and services on a network along with their various versions. To get the required results, it sends packages or packets to the host and examines the responses. Even operating system detection, host finding, and port scanning may be done with it. One of the most widely used tool for reconnaissance is it. Let me go through that practical and we'll see how to run the Nmap tool. So there is a process. First I'll just ping the host name, then I'll get the IP address here and I will run nmap and this command. Here I'll put my IP address. Let me go through that. So let me open my Kali Linux. So my Kali Linux. Let me open the terminal. I'm going to log into the root. So Kali Linux, and this is my terminal. Here I'll ping my host name first. So host name, whatever the host you have, you can go through that. Ping name. So instead of host name, I'll give the my website name. So this will give my IP address, and this IP address I will just ns lookup. So nmap. So 157.90, sorry, 157.90.172. This is my host IP. So I'm going for the nmap. So click OK. Start nmap scanning. Nmap is a free and open source network scanner, and with that we can look up to the host, port, and services on a network. So it will give whatever the port are open and network, and even operating system detection, host finding, and port scanning may be done with it. It will take few seconds for that, some more second, and we'll get the details. Here we are able to see our ns lookup nmap is completed. So there is a command nmap, and there is IP address. I'm putting the IP address of your domain. So whatever the lookup you are going through, so that IP address we are inserting here, and we are running this. After running, it will give you the ports and state and service and version. So what are the ports are open? You can able to see FTP port is 21 is open. So SSH port, that is 22 is open, and 53 is the domain, so this is also open. HTTPS 80, so these are the ports, these are open. So from that we can get a information regarding particular domain and particular IP address, what are the ports are open. So here 443, you know about that, SSL port, HTTPS, so this is also open. There is a MySQL database running on this IP address 3306, that is also open. So these are the ports are open in particular IP address. So my Nmap is completed, and replace IP address with the this IP address with the IP address of host you want to scan. If you want to scan for just like a gmail.com, Google and Facebook and whatever, you just replace the IP address. You'll get the IP address from ping and ns lookup also. We'll go through that. Next is Nmap. It is yet another helpful tool for the Kali Linux ethical hacking phase of scanning. The graphical user interface is employed. It is an excellent tool for the network exploration and security examination. It does the same task as the Nmap program, or in other words, it is the Nmap utility with the graphical user interface. So whatever we did, same thing it will work, and it will give you the graphical user interface. Previously one we run with the command line. So this is a command line we run. The interface is command line. It is a free tool for the security auditing and network discovery. System and network administrator view tasks like network inventory, scheduling service upgrades, and monitoring host or service uptime as being extremely valuable. To use Nmap, enter the target URL to target field to scan the target. So before that, I have to install the Nmap. So this is the command to install the Nmap. I'm going with the sudo user git install Nmap. It will take some minutes to install. Wait for some time. This is the command for installing the Nmap. See that when we are running the command apt install Nmap KVI, reading packages list done, building dependency tree, reading state information, and these are the packages it will install with that. And suggested packages are these, recommended is this, and this packages, all the packages will be listed here, and it will download it from the Kali Linux download. There is a repository. So from there all the packages downloaded, and just reading the pre-configuration of the packages, and just reading the database, and the installation will be processed here, and you have to install the Nmap. As I told you, Nmap is the graphical uh, interface for Nmap. This both the work are same. Here the start services during the packages, upgrade task OTS. Again, I'm repeating from starting. So this video we are regarding the information getting tool in Kali Linux. This is the first tool we are going through that, and we already seen the Kali Linux installation. Information collection is the process of gathering various types of data about the target. So you have a target, you want to get information regarding the target. So for that you can use these tools. There is a list of tools are there, and we are classifying four categories: footprinting, scanning, enumeration, reconnaissance. And there is a Nmap. We already uh, used the Nmap. Now we are going to the Nmap. Nmap installation is in process and near about complete. So let it complete. There is a various tools are available in Kali Linux. The gathering information. I'll show you the tools. There is a tools and description. SC Void to download the name and extension in entries. Automated corporate emulator. So this is one tool. Nmap, apt2, ARP scan, automator. So these are the too many tools. There is Cisco Torch is there. These are the famous tools. And EM, ISMTP, mass scan, Nmap already well used for the network discovery and tool. So there is a list of tools are there. Nmap is there in last. As per your requirement, you go one by one tool or use dash tool. Just giving the example of the some of the tools. Let it complete. Then we'll go through the next one. Installation near about to complete. 8%, 99%, 1% to go. Okay, installation is completed. Now just click on the logo. There is a information gathering, and here we can able to see the Nmap now. So click on Nmap. Nmap is started. So there is a target. So target I'm putting Chirag.in. Let me scan. Scan is completed. So there is a, you can able to see discover open port 5554. Just like in previous one we have seen 80 port is open, 336 is open, 443 is open, 143 is open. So these are the ports you can able to see. These are the ports are open. Now we'll get to know the Nmap, whatever the Nmap do, same thing will be with the Nmap, and it is a graphical user interface. Just like here we have a one application, and here we can able to see what are the next. Next is which lookup. Who is the database listing all the internet's registered domain name. There is numerous user for it, some of which are described here. It is used by the network administrator in order to identify and fix the DNS or domain related issue. It will and it is used to check availability of the domain names. It is used for the identify track mark. See, even used for the track down to resistance of the fraud domain. To use which lookup were the following commands of the terminal. This is the command for the which lookup. clear the screen. All the domain information we can get it from here. Domain name chirags.in, domain registered domain ID, this is the ID, IN means India, and this is purchase URL, register URL is GoDaddy, when it's created, when it will expire, register GoDaddy, and name, register name, country, phone number, these things. So you'll get the name servers also, you'll get here in which name server this is running. So which will give you the information regarding your domain. Next, if you want to run your domain, then replace the chirags.in with your domain name and you can find the lookup. Next is NS lookup and name server lookup. NS is the name server lookup, often known as NS lookup is the command used to obtain data from DNS server to retrieve the domain name, IP address, mapping, any other DNS record on DNS query. Additional investigate DNS related issue. There is some use of that, and get the IP address of the domain, reverse DNS, lookup for the SO, NS record, MS record, TXT record, all the records you will get with the NS lookup. And how we will run the NS lookup? This is the clearing the screen. NS lookup chirag.in. So it will give you the information regarding the server address, then there is a name and there is a particular address for the chirags.in. Next is Instagram. Instagram is the ONST program that may be used for the collect analysis information on the Instagram for the spices. For provide a interactive cell that allow user to its nickname and do analyze on their behalf. One maybe. So it will give you the Instagram detail of any user and the address, caption, comment, followers, followings, and other things just like hashtag, likes, meta types, photos and stories, tags, w tags. So these are the information it will give you the with the Instagram. So I will create a separate video for regarding this one. And HP ping, the ethical hacker frequently employ HP ping 3. It is almost identical to ping tool, but it is the more sophisticated because it can be used TCP, UDP, ICMP and raw IP protocol while gathering the beyond the firewall filter. It can be sent files through a covered channel and features of the trace route mode. So this is how we can run the hping 3. So this is the command. So in this video we'll already learn information gathering tool in Kali Linux. There is just some tools I went through that, Nmap, Nmap, and whois, NS lookup. This thing we already seen. And next video I'll just separate video I'll create. I'll record for Instagram, and there is just some tools and description are already available. Just go through that. If you want any another tool, and just let me know, put in the comment. I'll go through the particular tool and I'll give you the video regarding that. Thank you for watching.